Hi guys, something I admire about the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, apart from his ability to annoy the right wing, is that he's honest and willing to listen to criticism. He has an ability to speak his mind on issues that perhaps the Labour Party, which he's part of, is afraid to touch. Brexit and immigration spring to mind. He has been one of the strongest voices in favour of the latter, and while the majority of Tories have jumped on board the UKIP-style xenophobia bandwagon, Khan is someone who is speaking out against that. Here he was interviewed by Channel 4 News about the need for more, not less, immigration.
The government, the Conservative government, wants to reduce immigration. Do you think you need fewer immigrants or more immigrants in London?
I've no hesitation at all in saying we need more migrants in London. And let me explain why. So I'm not equivocating. It's really important for me to say this why. Park the social benefits to our city from migration. Park the cultural benefits to our city from migration. I've spent this morning with some of our city's leading business people who create jobs, wealth and prosperity. They've got a skills shortage and a labour shortage, right? We've got a pipeline of training up Londoners for future-proof jobs. I'm now in charge of the adult education budget. Even if every single Londoner who's currently not working was to be trained up to do these jobs, we still have massive number of vacancies, record numbers of vacancies in the health sector, in social care sector, in hospitality, in tech, and so forth. And so we need to have a sensible migration policy. And my point to the government is this: if you're worried about migration because it's unpopular in certain parts of the country, if you think you don't need it, and if other parts of the country either don't want it for political reasons or don't think they need it, I respect that. Devolve to cities like London the powers to have a regional shortage occupation list, so I can be in charge of deciding how many people come into London to help our economy. Because listen, half of our builders are above the age of 55. So we're trying to train up more builders. We've lost almost half of our EU-born builders in the last 7 years.
So Brexit's been a disaster from that point of view, has it?
It's a combination of the extreme hard Brexit on top of Brexit, but also the well-reported issues about low birth rates and so forth, and the pipeline of people coming into the economy and so forth. So we need migration, sensible migration.
Complete agreement. And it's not just Sadiq Khan who's been mentioning this. It's also, for example, the Scottish Government. The Scottish Government, their devolved powers do not include immigration. So the Scottish Government would like to issue more visas because they're facing a shortage of people in care, on farms, fruit picking, whatever, in fishing. They're facing a shortage of workers, but their hands are tied. They can do nothing about it. So it makes perfect sense for immigration to be devolved to administrations in Scotland, in Wales, and to the City of London. The mayor should have more powers when it comes to bringing in workers. He's pointed out here, even if we were to fill all the, if we were to move everyone who's on benefits into these jobs, we would still face shortages. So we need to bring people in. And the issue of older people obviously leaving the market. They need to be replaced by younger people. If you can't find them, what do? You have to bring them in from abroad. So it makes perfect sense for this power to be devolved to London, to Scotland, to Wales, to Northern Ireland, so that they're able to deal with immigration. Now, will the Tory government do this? Of course not. They want to be in control of as much as possible. And when it comes to an issue like immigration, of course, they don't want to devolve this to London or to Scotland or Wales or Northern Ireland, because they have to be in control. They have to show to the public that they're the ones who are deciding who's coming in and who's not. If they were to devolve this, unfortunately, and I completely agree with Sadiq Khan here, but if the Tories were to devolve this power to the City of London, the London itself, they would be given over power. They would be showing that, okay, we're not in control of this. And you would be able to see how London would benefit having access to more migrant workers. And this would be a big problem for the Conservatives because they want to use this issue as a weapon against their opponents. As we've seen in the House of Commons, where the leader of the opposition was accused of trying to open the borders and things like this. Which is unfortunate, as the Labour Party are trying to emulate, in a sense, some of the rhetoric that the Tories are using about bringing down immigration. We need to bring down the numbers that are coming in. We need to control it. As business leaders and city leaders are talking about, we don't have the workers we don't have the workers we need. We need to devolve these powers, or we need to make it much easier for businesses and sectors to get access to these workers. Otherwise, we're not going to grow the economy. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.